Alrighty. So, yesterday, if you guys missed it, we finished the 3 paths. We did the encounter with Cassiopeia, we did the fight with Arvin, and we did the entirety of the Elite Four. And we also did one of the stake Pokemon, the goldfish friend. So today, we're finally heading into Area 0, which is gonna be really, really hype. I really enjoyed it in here last time, so. No business having my game that loud in quiet spaces. Oh, we're just like straight up dying. Bear with me. Did you finish it all earlier? When does the DLC come out?
Please save the game.
Oh, I can do that. Like time-wise, I think it's coming out a little earlier here. I think we were talking about it yesterday. Pokemon cards, I watched the dubbed anime. At 3:30 after school. I enjoyed it way more than Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon, yeah. Anyone, like, I feel like I had a lot of shows that I watched as a kid that had something on just beforehand, so I'd be sitting down waiting for it to start, and I'd end up watching that, and I didn't enjoy it. It's like, I know this show, but I don't like it. Am I going the right way? Yeah, this looks like the right way. So salty it comes out later for us in Europe. Yeah. It's unless you want to stay up or wake up for it, it's like kind of sad. I've missed all of Mendaton's adventures. Mendaton has been like OP, my goodness me. I can see why people like Tinkaton. Doing quite well, come on in. How are you? Alrighty. Where are we going? What we doing? Book time off work so you can go straight into the DLC. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Speaking of though, friends, the DLC does come out Wednesday, which is not normally... I mean, it's usually like the last day of my streaming week. I start streaming Saturday, and on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I have off. This week, I don't think Mike's coming back next weekend, so I might just stream Thursday and Friday as well. Take some weird days off. We'll see how we're doing. Hi. So there's a tunnel around here that leads into the great crater of Paldea. You don't say. Hoping it's cooler there, yeah. I'm actually kind of hoping it cools down. I've been enjoying the heat. But if Ollie wants to burrow under blankets, I don't really want him to overheat himself, so. Oh, Andrew, can our weather make up its mind? Some of your comedy shows after school when you start getting older. Alright, no worries, Jacob. I really hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry you're not feeling too great. It's the right mix of hot and cold, yeah. Never forget the summer when all the neighborhood kids would meet up outside to trade our Pokemon cards. Oh, I love that. That's so fun. Been watching your older videos. Made me realize there was a time before Bob and Gaston were your favorite Animal Crossing villager. Yeah, I enjoyed Marshall and Goldie. Absolutely. I still love Goldie. I still love Goldie. But cools down the UK soon. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on over, and thank you for watching the older videos too. I am excited. I really enjoyed the Area 0 exploration here. I remember this just being like the coolest thing. Wait. What's the strange ball? Which one is that? Yeah, start wearing your sweaters to work, right? Hey, over here. It's how Arceus, but oh, okay, got you. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born or something like that. Maybe I'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. I had to wear my uniform for work yesterday. It was uncomfortable. Autumn isn't autumning at the moment. Oh, did you climb around the outside? How's Ollie? He's doing pretty good. All things considering. Bear with me. Maybe when we get down into the crater, I'll give you a little update here just so we have some nice background music. And I can sit and chat for a bit. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. When she heard she'd get into battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark, and where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag that you can now purchase, by the way. I feel like I need to mention that every time it's seen. I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never actually got to talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. Must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Ugh, you talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Crystal. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Crystal, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include Mabostiff and cooking and long walks on the beach. Metric identification in progress. Hello, Crystal. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry? Who are you? No, it's my first playthrough of Scarlet, but we finished the entirety of Violet, so I pretty much already know what's going on. That's my mom, probably. The probably bit there is very interesting. What? That's Professor Sada? Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. Very sus. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. To reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Oh, my poor boy. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Oh my goodness me. Banana from Friends of Mineral Town. Oh yeah, talking so much. Alright, let's get this done. She can see our report cards run. AFK for good hours to finish up my laundry. Oh, no worries. Biometric identification in progress. Identity is confirmed. Agents? Oh my goodness. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. It looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Crystal, have you brought Koridon with you? Yep. Thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koridon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koridon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? Guess we better go too. Yeah, we're coming up for another part that should have been voice acted. It's okay. Crystal, ready for the worst? Yes. Good, that's all we need to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. No need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on. Oh my goodness me, this is like... He's only ever used to having one of us on him. Rebecca, I have, yeah. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. What's wrong? No worries, I hope dinner prep is good. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? What? She's gone, you don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. Guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? 4 humans identified, condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. Appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. It concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the 0 lab in the deepest part of Area 0. However, entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area 0. Oh. Are we gonna have music? Is it just gonna be quiet? Alright, I see how it is. I thought this area had music. Or maybe it does, but it's very quiet. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's the music. Much better. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had to progress forward or if it just was taking its sweet time to kick in. But yeah, let me stop here and give you all the little... Oh, actually there's some ads going on. Let me wait until that's done. And then I'll give you all a little Ollie update for those who weren't here first thing to hear it. Right, you. Oh, wow. Oh, right. Those birds, they weren't in, were they not in Violet? It's a different bird in, Violet. Oh, I forgot about the music here, too. Hi, Ace. How are you? Oh, I maybe should have bought some more Pokeballs, actually. Violet has Braviary. Okay, I just want you to, get in a Poke... Oh, wait! Have I already caught one of you? When did that happen? I wasn't even paying attention. Go me? Yeah, I don't remember seeing those Pokemon before, but... it's cool. Alright, I've definitely already got Chanseys. What's the... No, no, no. Not that one. That one? No, maybe it is that one? No? Let's try. Which one is it to send out a Pokemon? to encounter? No? Okay, well... Trying R1 and R2 and it's doing like the exact same thing. I think it's because... it's not flying. Lock on then to... Oh. Aha! Thank you. Wait, there's a lock on? Yes, indeedy. It's, Oh, bear with me. I just pressed it and I'm honestly not even sure. It is... L2. Okay, sorry. Let me go ahead. We're gonna stop here and enjoy the view and chat for a second. Just for those who were not here at the beginning and didn't hear the whole thing. So, small Ollie update. Are you on the other side of that fence? Alright, well, that's cool. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. So Ollie boy, he was at the vet's yesterday. And I called after... Alright, listen. You're not shiny. I don't want nothing to do with you right now. So rude. So rude. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I see you thinking about it. The whole thing with Ollie at the vet's for the last couple days has been he's not eating. He's not eating anything, he's not drinking. So at the vets, they were giving him IV fluids, and they were tube feeding him. And they kept trying to offer him food. And I know my boy, I know that he is going to be shy, especially around eating with strangers and in weird places, but even more so when he's uncomfortable. And he had, like I said, a feeding tube going through his nose and an IV in his paw or in his arm. So he wasn't happy, he was not comfortable, and I knew he would not eat there. I decided to bring him home, get him discharged, bring him home. Within like 45 minutes of him being back, he ate a whole chewer tube, which is like the yogurt tube things for cats, which is phenomenal because he hasn't eaten anything properly since like last week. And last night he had some wet food. He pretty much finished all of his wet food overnight, which is great. He had a little bit of dry food. He's still not fully back to normal, and I'm going to be kind of up and down for stream today. Doing a lot of breaks and stuff because he has 5 different medications he's on that he takes multiple times per day. Some of them are easier to give than others. Hello. Yeah, he wanted his stuff, exactly. He also didn't let me sleep very much because I needed to check on him very frequently. So I'm sorry if I'm a little bit just spacey and out of it today. Yeah, I'm hoping he starts to feel better soon. He is currently in here with me. But he's bundled himself up in some blankets at the end of my bed. Just really lightweight sheets because we don't want him to overheat himself. But no, he was feeling really good last night. He was giving us the loudest purrs, and he doesn't really purr loudly. He's usually a very quiet boy. But I think he was just so happy to be home. Hi. I'm trying to lock on. Come here. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. I'll give him all the pets and all the snuggles from everyone. And again, he's not entirely out of the woods yet. He has not had anything to drink still. Oh, did you find a shiny one of those? Nice. So there's always the chance he might need to go back in. I do need to book another vet appointment, a follow-up one for tomorrow, hopefully, or day after. With his normal vet. So I'm gonna be giving them a call later to see what we can do. I forgot that Giraffe Rig has this Evo now. Which Elite Four today, or Area 0 and Violet, about to do the Ghost Gym and got the Ice one left after. I feel like the ending gyms, they kind of go pretty quickly. I believe you could do it. Yeah, he gets hydration, and like I put extra water in his wet food, so like, you know, it's better than before at least. And he also was having, you know, the IV fluids as well while he was at the vet, so he's not like completely dehydrated anymore. Chain Shop is taken over. Oh, Mendaton is 69. Level 69. We know of a long cat, but have you heard of a long horse, aka a giraffe? So during the summer, Mike and I went to the Toronto Zoo here, and we saw some giraffes, and like that was nice. But I'm gonna be very honest, I was more interested in the fact that there were these like gopher things in the like in their pen with them, and they were kind of like all just coexisting and vibing. It was very cute. I was more interested in the little tiny gopher things than the big giraffe. They weren't meerkats, no. They were very much something you could just find in like a park here. I already got Cloudburb. Hello, friends. I'm just eyeballing for shinies, but also low-key seeing if I can't fill up my Pokedex while we're here. specific achievement, but ended up getting something else because the other one... Oh, was it kind of bugged? That's unfortunate. I hope they fix it. There was one of my cats. It was rough and we never really knew what caused it. Yeah. That's the thing with Ollie and what he has. Apparently it's... And again, forgive me, I cannot remember for the life of me if it's pancreatitis or pancreatitis. Something to do with his pancreas. And, it's frustrating because what the vet has been telling me and what I've done my research online says is just there is not really usually a known cause. It just happens. And there is no real, like, cure to the problem. It's just treating the symptoms, which is really frustrating. You had to eat one of your own characters into the chasm. Oh my goodness. Mosquito flying out in a bug display, yeah. Playing nothing but Pokemon to get more of the decks completed. Looks like this massive bug on my window. Oh my goodness, that scared the crap out of me. I just heard and there was this massive fly on the outside. We full odds shinies during this playthrough. Nice! Oh my goodness me, I don't really get the full odds shinies. I don't have that kind of luck, so just know I'm a little jelly. Where am I going? Who am I? Oh, hi. Okay. No, yeah, oh god. I was trying to hit back out, like B, and that was A on this controller. Just leave the poor giraffe alone. No, no, no. Not you too. Kind of bittersweet, but glad I can finally go back to focus on your character description. So I'm glad you you got through it, Brandon. Am I going the right way? I do not remember this area very much. I guess I could always jump down, like there's no harm in doing that, but... Should I have gone down that way? That looks like a proper route. You know what? I'm gonna turn around. Yeah, Adam, I've streamed the entirety of Violet before, so I am very aware of that DMCA. I'm gonna be muting the audio when we get to it. But thank you for the heads up again, for sure. It kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Alright. Oh, can't ride Karide on here. Okay, so I have to be on the ground. That's fine. Yeah, you're gonna be sent back. Replace the credits with Crazy Chocobo. Oh, here we go. Here's where I went wrong. What song did I play? It's Celestial by Ed Sheeran. Oh, hi. Do I have you? I don't think I do. They do play an Ed Sheeran song. There's like a whole Ed Sheeran themed Pokemon. No, sorry. A Pokemon themed Ed Sheeran music video. It was something. Okay. Well that didn't work, and everything I hit you with, it's gonna be super effective, so that's not fun. Babbitt, I must have missed them. Bear with me. Bear with me. Thank you for the heads up. I have an Ed Sheeran hoodie and go. It actually looks surprisingly good, even though it's clearly soulless promotion. There we go. It's like, did you just take away my friend? Oh, right. Yeah, that's gonna be painful. Okay. Catch me instead, please. Okay. Sorry about that. I have missed question of the day answers. Let me see these. How far back are we talking? Did I miss any? I'm not seeing any that I didn't read yet, at least, so that's a good sign. No worries, Rebecca. Found third shiny curly Tetsugiri today on my travels. Nice. Didn't get done, just basically one-shotted Nemona's team before the ghost ship. I love that. Babbitt, let me see here. Is my chat just acting funny? My aunt, assuming I was like every other, I'm assuming 10-year-old in 1997, asked me what my favorite Pokemon was. I had no idea. I barely knew any, so I said, Jigglypuff. Guys, it's the only one I could think of. Cute Jigglypuff merch for the next few years. Oh no. You got Jigglypuffed. Oh heck, now you're, oh, there we go. I fixed it, alright. Let me see here. Who else did I miss? And Mystical, sorry, I just saw what you said about Arvin's story and everything. Yeah, if this had been voice acted and done well, it would have been so much better. Also, Rosie, hope the studying and cleaning goes well. Pokemon, earliest memory of Pokemon is trying to figure out how to save in Pokemon Platinum. Yes. You know, Pokemon actually ruined saving for me in Animal Crossing. I kept trying to hit start because that's how you save in Pokemon, is you hit start and then you go down to save. And that didn't work in Animal Crossing on the GameCube, and I kept beating Rossetti early on. Let's see here. I think I got them all. I think we're good. Oh. Let him pass. Let him pass. There you went. Thank you for the interruption. I simply pressed start. Tinkerbell, that's cute. I like that. Thank you for the heads up though. I didn't want to miss anyone's messages.
Please save the game.
It's always a good idea to save. You're welcome. We like a good save. You don't trust this game at all? I think I've had maybe... Okay, how are you guys running through this? But I'm having trouble. I've had maybe like 2 crashes overall. I played a lot of the first, I guess, Violet and this game, so... Did it crash a lot for you? Trying to rotate my laundry. Hi again. So thinks I'm up too early this morning. Now she's back to bed. She's like, it's early. It's time for sleeps. Hey, Ginger King, how are you? Jigglypuff earrings so vividly. I don't think I ever... Like, my mom was, like, aware of Pokemon. Very much aware of it. Like, you know, I had a lot of Pokemon merch and stuff, but, like, I never really was asked what my favorite one was. Which is good, because I was very indecisive. And I still am, but, like, you know. As a kid, it would have been even worse. None of them disrupted your progress. Yeah. Especially if you have, like, autosave on, you know? Which I don't anymore, but But yeah, this whole, like, the character, I'm not even gonna bother reading it out because it goes by too fast anyway. But the kids who are with us, they're like chatting and like getting to know each other, and like, you know, there's like, I don't know, camaraderie happening. And yeah, just voice act it. Hi Anne, how are you? Welcome on in. Crush the beginning after going to the cave. Oh yeah. I remember catching. We caught our Tyranitar here. I just realized we won't see those friends in this game. That's gonna be very weird. Too warm, have a bit of a headache. Oh, I hope that passes soon. It's a matter of time, Krabby, yeah. At least that's what I want to hope. Maybe 5 generations from now. They'll catch up eventually. Small indie devs, please understand. Okay, let's see here. YouTube about hidden things in Scarlet and Violet. Apparently, Ammonia has a tragic backstory from being from a rich family. I mean, I know her home is massive and she has that going on. But like, that's about as far as I got into her story. Ooh, I saw the game pause for a second. Please don't do that. Please be good to me. 2 hours of sleep, and I'm debating on going straight home to sleep after my 9-hour shift. Oh, I mean, see how you're feeling, obviously, but you need some rest at some point. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Oh, you're such a great memory, Penny. As great as my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Oh, hi! What the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, so let's take it on together. A 13-hour shift tomorrow? Okay. Hi again. I apparently can use Steel Wing. That works. Oh, apparently not. Alright. Or she'll just one-shot it. I'm playing Scarlet right now, yeah. We started with Violet, but I wanted to go through the game from the beginning again without deleting my progress, so. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, do you think? You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Did you finally get one, Affection? Scream Tails. Alrighty. Hi, friends. I know they're gonna yell at me to go to the research station. I actually remember that from last time. Yeah, random. See, that's what I was just thinking just now. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. It's like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Crystal, if you could be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. I remember thinking this was like super interesting. Determine that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call interlocking hexagonal plates that compromise its shell must somehow cause this phenomenon which I've dubbed terrestrializing. That is going to be something I guess we'll hear more about soon. Yeah. Thanks to the prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Yeah, we're gonna read the books. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything in here that's important. Does this just take me back? Oh, okay. You know what? If I can teleport, I might just teleport back really quickly. Because I need Pokeballs. I went down with like no Ultra Balls. Go read the Scarlet book at the school afterwards too. Sure. Why not? There we go. Sorry for the Oh good, there's a fly point here, I think. You can also fly out. Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I was able to fly out or not. But now that I think about it, I think I do remember doing that before. Hi. I need, like, everything. There we go. Might stock up on some of those here too. Just do an evolution team. Oh, there! I really want to do that for one generation. I'm not sure which one. I was actually planning that for Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I think, and I never got around to it. Returned and I've ordered food because there's 0 chance I'm cooking right now. What did you order? Can we use... Oh, like Koraidon out there? I'm assuming you can. Yeah, you can. Fried rice and some chicken. Enjoy. Pikmin 1 and 2. Are they not already there? Am I crazy? I feel like I've seen people playing Pikmin 1 on the Switch recently. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, they released a bit ago. I need to sit down and go through Pikmin 4 at some point. I was really enjoying it. Oh, physical's releasing later. Got you. Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just being nosy, seeing if there's any treasure. There was treasure, see? And this is why we look. Do I have you already? Oh, geez. I was trying to lock on, it was just not happening. I do already have you. There we go. Oh, I actually can't access menus and stuff while they're chatting. I'm sorry, friends. I know you're all talking about really interesting stuff. I just want to access my menu. So the shadow dropped, it would have been spoiled by retailers getting it before then, so they're doing the physical release all on September 22nd. Got you. That makes sense. And I already got you. But yeah, if anyone in here is just joining us, by the way, welcome on in. We are working our way through Scarlet. I guess kind of slowly. We're getting there. I finished the entirety of Violet when that game first came out, and I knew I wanted to start and go through the entirety of Scarlet at some point, and I figured just before the DLC comes out is probably the best time. Alrighty. So we finished the Elite Four and Penny and Arvin's quests yesterday. So we're just delving down into Area Zero right now. So DLC going to be played using the Violet game or the Scarlet game? We're going to be using this game. We're going to be using the Scarlet for our DLC adventures. Hi Admiral, how are you? I caught a shiny one of you in Violet. I remember you. Oh. Oh. That was confusing. Okay, let's see here. Burb wanna fight. That Burb try to like throw hands or wings, I guess. I just remember running up and down here, shiny hunting in Violet. Little itty bitty one. Oh. Oh, that question of the day did not update. I am so sorry. Bear with me. That should be the question of the day for today is what is your first memory of Pokemon? Your very first one. Did you not update? You didn't update. Why did you not update? There you go. Okay, the other one did. Perfect. Oh, okay. But it's always a new one. You're easily impressed. See, that's good, though. That just means you're gonna have fun. You're gonna enjoy it no matter what. I'm assuming for the most part. Friends at school were playing Red and Blue on Game Boy, and they were freaking out about avoiding trainer battles. I did not understand what the game was about. Yeah, as a kid, I never quite understood the idea of, like, leveling up and training. So I spent a lot of time avoiding trainers and then being upset that I couldn't get past gyms. Yeah, see, like, with this game, I enjoyed Violet so much. It was a lot of fun, and it's still a lot of fun, but I can also acknowledge that it's not perfect. It does have a lot of issues that would be nice to be fixed, but it's still, like, the core is fun, so I have no problem with it. Just happy to have more games to play. Foiled Charizard card. Yeah, see, like, these days, I totally understand. I also didn't understand the idea of having, like, a team of Pokemon with different typings. So I would just raise my starter, and I would just, you know, plow through the entire game with a stupidly over-leveled, you know, Typhlosion or Charizard. I actually made it pretty far doing that. Blaziken even, Gen 3. And then I kind of started to get it when I got a bit older. Only to get stuck. Oh no. That's so frustrating. If I'm going the right way, I'm pretty sure I am. It's been so long since I've been in here. Always went for Pokemon that you thought were cute. Oh, that one's just like straight up. Oh, there he went. I did, and yeah, I did it right when you mentioned it because it's me and I would forget otherwise. Just catch whatever he ran into first, and that was the team. It was all go for early bug types. Yeah. Like that generational bird, usually, I'm assuming. Oopsies. Time to do the ghost gym now. Best of luck. Just said, nah, I'm out, bye. Oh my god, what? Okay. Sometimes the hitboxes on these Pokemon are a little crazy. I was nowhere near you. There was no touching. You saw that. I did not touch. Portal never fully evolved. I went to lengths to get Umbreon. I've played every main game with Umbreon as your starter. Okay, this looks like the route. You'll never catch me alive. God, these Raichu are so cute. I was saying it a couple days ago, I think, but I always feel a little bit guilty if I have a Pikachu and I evolve it, just because of like the anime. But also, I don't know, it's just, Raichu is adorable. And what causes that? I have it happen with Pokemon. Oh yeah, spawn under trees. Yeah, I've seen that too. That's very true. It's its own Pikachu. Second research station. About time too. Ooh, let's head in and take a breather. Thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Oh! I think, which one do we have here? Was it Iron Bundle? The Delibird friend? Oh, hey, look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. Oh my gosh, so cute! Angie. What the? Chrysalis battle time. Alright. What does the shiny one look like? Heck, I have no idea what you are. Oh, red eyes. That's cool. That's neat. Okay, you know what? I guess for now, we'll learn your typing at some point, but... Alright, we'll see you later, Brandon. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. My character's hair is actually just dark brown. It looks kind of dark, I guess, in the shadows here. The lighting in this game's always really weird. There you go, see? There's the brown. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon... I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? What's that book? Monster of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. Noticed a passing resemblance to Pokemon known as Donphin, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Crystal? I don't think they're regular Pokemon, but you know, they're still here. Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It's theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I'd like us to speak when we can meet face to face. Be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Yeah then, Crystal. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. So... going through this again, and I feel like, you know, spoiler warning for a game that came out, you know, almost a year ago now. Knowing what we know about the ending, the way Arvin talks, the way he words certain sentences makes it sound like he's already aware. Which is kind of interesting. I don't know. I knew there was something really wrong here last time when I was going through it for the first time and I didn't know. And I was picking up a lot of interesting signals, but now I'm getting something almost different, but it's from Arvin. You were just thinking that, right? Well done. Let's continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Crystal? You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Thank you. Take care of it for me, okay? Chocobo noise is confirmation. Yeah, he has been down here before. At last I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiment much more unstable. Oi, Red! Crystal's power is tremendous, thank you! I'm OP, chat, did you hear that? Their unstable output, has made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. How are we doing team-wise? Oh, we're perfect. Alright, good. Yeah, Drill Hill, yeah. Very interesting, though. Oh. Friends. I'm not too fussed about leveling up right now, though, so I'm not just gonna leave him be, not gonna bother him. Hi! What are you guys doing back here? They're like, shit, she found us. Okay, give me 2 seconds here, chat. I just need to go check on Ollie really quick, and I'll leave the screen up and everything. Okay, that bird tried to land on me. 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry, I'm back. Ginger, it's really funny. My goal one day is to get a a Tater emote. But it's like the bongo tap with his little like feet touching the probably like a start button maybe, and just like slamming it. Also, did I miss anyone joining us? Hi, Play, how are you? Rebecca, why do you always have to remind me of this? Is Ollie okay? He is back home now after a pretty extensive vet visit. He's not feeling great. He's on a lot of medication. And he keeps rolling himself up in the sheet on my bed. And I looked over and he essentially made himself into like a little croissant. And I wanted to make sure he could breathe. But he's fine. He was getting a little toasty. No, yeah, I was hoping it was just a small little thing, but he has, it's either pancreatitis or pancreatitis. I'll never remember which one is which. Yeah, we're working on it. I hope he's gonna get better soon too. Reaching Vault and Iron Crown. Anything else would be super weird. I could see that. Hi, Jason, how are you? Oh, here we go. Nimona's actually talking about her, her family. I know we were mentioning it a little bit earlier. I'm doing okay. I'm really, really tired. I did not get much sleep last night. So forgive me if I'm just kind of out of it today. What this? Hi. What you? What is you? Oh, thank you much. I appreciate it. We go. We are catching so many Pokemon. But yeah, actually, sorry. I saw you guys kind of talking a little bit about it as I was reading through the dialogue there. Nimona's like, oh, these Pokemon aren't in the Pokedex, but they are, aren't they? I can't actually access the Pokedex to go look right now, but I'm pretty sure they are in the Pokedex. So they're right at the end. Yeah, like how does that how does that work? It's our teacher who made this Pokedex, right? Okay, I remember this area. I always just get a little bit confused. I think I'm going that way. We got a special Pokedex compared to her. Yes, screw you, Nimona. I guess. So focused on battling, she doesn't know what's in the Pokedex, maybe? Oh, Ginger, I meant the app. The Pokedex app in this game. They specifically say it's your, like, biology teacher who made that app. And, like, he mentions it so many times. He is terrible at catching Pokemon canonically. Likely doesn't know the dex that well. Oh, hi! I will always see this Pokemon and think of Mike. No, 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 don't fight it, don't fight it. Come here. No, no. Heck. Wrong button. Jacob. Gosh darn it, sweetheart. You had one job, and that was for me to press the right buttons. How do I put you back? There you go. Come here, I want to fight you. But, like, catch you first. Hi. Touch? No? Please come down here. I am short. What do you think of my thought process? Ooh, bear with me. I missed it. Missed it. I'm just gonna touch the Pokemon. There we go. Surprise giraffe. Alright, let me see this message here. Dad being loud and clingy, the fact that she's originally from Galar makes me wonder if she's related to... Oh! That's an interesting idea. I hadn't thought about that before. Yeah, I remember that guy. Okay, fair. I was just hoping to catch you and not have to be hit, but okay. No, wrong button. I really do like, though, maybe slight spoiler warning for those who don't watch trailers for things, including the upcoming Pokemon DLC. You know, you've been warned. But it does seem like there's gonna be a couple, like, descendants of characters we met in Arceus that we get to see in the DLC, which is really neat. It's a shiny. Yeah. This is Ravenclaw. What is that emote? Isn't it great? Hatched to Mr. Mime, though, and it's the same tier as Larvesta. I'm not salty. I got a notification on Pokemon Sleep the other day, and it's like, Mr. Mime is coming to... Was it Mr. Mime? I think it was Mr. Mime. Is coming to Pokemon Sleep, and I'm like, no. I'm fine without that, thank you. He freaks me out. The night clown. Oh, Mendelin, I really hope you feel better soon. He sees you when you're sleepy. Oh, heck, I just realized I didn't turn off my sleep on Pokemon Sleep. If I even turned it on last night was so discombobulated. I was all over the place. Could you please just sit in the ball? Hey, Gooba, how are you? That means I never woke up. That means I'm gonna have a stupid high sleep score by accident. Definitely on the mend. When we went to go pick up Ollie yesterday, we were waiting in the lobby of the vet clinic for a good like 40 minutes. It took a while, but that's okay. I'm never one to rush. Really, ever. Yeah, this thing's being so stubborn. And this lady came in with 2 dogs, and she made it super clear. She was like chatting with people in the waiting room as well as she waited, but she made it super clear. She's like, okay, this is my dog, and she had a little small brown dog, and then a taller white dog. They're both like poodle types. And she's like, and this, the taller white one, is my brother's dog, and this dog ate half a chocolate protein bar. But my dog helped him. Do I need to, like, you know, have them seen? It turns out with the chocolate protein bar, it was such a minimal amount of chocolate, she didn't need to be seen, which is great. But these dogs, I don't know what it was, but they kept circling her with their leashes, and she had to, like, keep stepping out of a loop of leash every time she wanted to take a step. It was crazy. I've never seen dogs do it like this. They literally were just trying to tie her up. Yeah, Rebecca, yeah. Oh, I finally caught it, heck yeah. Oh, you gotta rip your float? Oh, I love those. So good. God, that took forever, my goodness. But yeah, on the whole, we don't have to worry about anything like that with Ollie, because he doesn't really care for people's food, he doesn't really go after them. We don't have any plants purposely in the house, because they can cause problems for kitty cats. And I almost forgot that with dogs, you need to, like, you know, no grapes. I think onions are bad. I know chocolate's really bad. Not me eyeballing these guys being like, are you shiny? Any shinies? No salt lamps, yeah. I didn't know about that one. Rebecca, enjoy your food. I've had an excuse to talk about Adamant. But keeping track of who's who is a nightmare, internally screaming, stop tying me up in leashes. But yeah, it was very funny. Alright, another research station. Sweet corn. Oh, really? Man, there's a lot. I had a dog from the age of about 9 till I was about 13, 14 maybe. Before and after that, cats. So it's like I've had dogs, but it's been a very long time. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Oh, something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Oh, you battled one of those before? Arvin, it looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Crystal and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. To do the Ghost Gym Leader so that you get the last of your laundry. Muffin is obsessed with apples she'll cuddle with and drool all over them if we have them out in the open. That's so strange. She's like, this is mine. I like this. Ollie, it's a little dangerous. Actually, it is very dangerous, so we try to keep it away from him, but he likes clean smelling stuff. He loves freshly done laundry. He likes dryer sheets, which is the dangerous thing. We keep it away from him. But we joke that he likes, you know, he likes to smell good. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were researching searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You got to meet one of those Pokemon before our creator get together? Jealous. If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Crystal, let's get into that research station. Ooh! I'll check that out after Mystic for sure. You prefer Scarlet's paradoxes? I think I prefer... what? You know, I'm not even gonna say. I'm gonna wait until we're done. I do like the shinies of the Violet versions, I'll give you that much as well. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all the walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. It's okay to be wrong. I respect that. Huh. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, I can still remember that from way back. No wonder you're everybody's star pupil. So I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Koraidon, that is, was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor? Koraidon, which I entrusted to Crystal, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of... it's Cyclizar, right? I think that's how you say it. The Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. But I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? That's how I say it? Okay, perfect. I used to say Cyclizar, so sound is good. What is their family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Crystal? Alrighty, you got it. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. Oh, I thought it was in here where things start to get a little wonky. I guess it's the last one. Time Machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon of the ancient past. I've named it Koraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune be blessed with this gift as well. Hey, Mello, how are you doing today? Must be the next station. Yeah, I think the next station is where things start to really kind of snowball, so. Brandon, you watching on your phone? Yeah, I wish they were more interesting. As a Sonic fan, the Violet paradoxes reminded me of Eggman Robot, so I'm pleased. Serve as a Rothead gym leader. Oh, that's really neat. Okay, I think I'm caught up, hopefully. Yeah, Area Zero is... It's just such a cool area to explore. I really like how they did this. I kind of wish, you know, obviously it ran a little bit better, but that's okay. So we're gonna go down there, I guess, next. I'm just gonna have a quick mosey around. Just pick up any items and stuff. Oh, I remember this cave. Yes, this is ringing many a bell. Although I don't think it's actually the one I was thinking of. I think there's another one. Oh. That gold duck is in that rock. Yeah, that's another thing I actually wish they had sorted. And like, you know, I don't expect... It's almost sad that I don't expect bug fixes and stuff. Or any just general patches with the DLC, but it would be kind of nice if they fixed Pokemon spawning in walls and trees and rocks and just anything they should not be spawning in. Brandon, yeah, I'm gonna be wanting to complete the Pokedex for our shiny charm here, so I will be trying to do as much as I can about that. Not sure the picnic. Oh, where you could like bring someone else in. Yeah, so you used to be able, you could like experience Area Zero with another person, even though you're only meant to be able to come down here by yourself. Something to do with the picnics. I remember doing it with Mike. It was kind of interesting. It meant you could also catch like the specialty Pokemon between the two versions. Without having to trade. Did they not even patch it? That's sad a little. Pokemon. Oh, that's not even the one I was thinking of. That's interesting. I think there was something with like a picnic outside of the area and then you went in. I don't actually remember how it all worked. Just have to check the basket every so often. Oh, is it not a picnic? I thought it was. I could be crazy. I probably am. Union Circle. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Right, I remember that because like off stream it was easy because I could just be playing on the TV and Mike could be playing on his handheld. So we could keep track of where the other person was, but while I was streaming it was more difficult because we couldn't, you know, see each other. Alright, I'm not seeing anything too interesting, so I'm just gonna go back the way we're meant to go here. Final Fantasy X. Oh! Very cool. The flamingos are pretty cool. I like them. Do I have you? I've just been walking past you. Okay, I do. I really want that Pokeball, but I know I'm gonna end up running into those guys, so... Sometimes you can see each other. Rosie has clips of her seeing me, but not the other way. That's so strange. It's almost spooky. Look into a flamingo's eyes and all you find is violence. Oh, Flora, yeah. Alrighty, down we go. Hi. You'd save before picking up the little sparkly. Yeah, to see if it's worth it or not. Okay, let's get you caught here. Do I see a Dun sparse back there? Oh my goodness, yes they are, Blake. I remember that. It's almost like out of... I don't know, it feels almost out of character for a game like that, but they are all thirsty. Go back to the flamingo so we can see the neck animation. If it hasn't despawned, I don't mind doing that. I do want to try to catch the big friend. Oh, I saw the Jigglypuff behind me. Gosh darn it. You're gonna test it? Oops. Oh god. That was a crit. Okay, well, where'd the- oh, there you are. Come here. I don't see that user in chat. Oh, nothing's being caught, gosh darn it. Let me love you. Did you actually call yours that?
Please save the game.
Oh, after this I actually will, because I've caught quite a few Pokemon now. Raw XD energy. No, Admiral, this is just a, it's like a, it's a Jigglypuff, but it's a different version. It's a paradox of it. Okay. I am actually gonna save. And you guys want to go back and look at, oh, is it guaranteed? Oh, heck, I didn't know that. You guys want to go back and look at the, okay, the Flamigo? Enjoy your Lurgan. There we go. It's not just a phase, Mom, it's who I am. Oh, wait a minute. That just said I hadn't caught Haunter yet. I've passed by so many of those. Not in here, mind you, but... Man, that's silly. I did not know that. Okay, let's go find a Flamigo and see it untie its neck. Start a battle with it? Got you. This is for scientific reasons, purely. Guarantee crits, these are one of the most overpowered signature moves. Oh, I did not even know. I've just been like, yeah, I've been getting crits a lot. That's good. Oh boy. Oh, hey, I can get this now. 100% had an emo kid phase. I kind of think I did, but it was very light. All right, let's see here. Like this? Is it gonna do something? It should do it. Okay, let's see. We're gonna wait and see. But I can see, I didn't actually notice that it kind of looks like it is tied at the base. And now we wait. More hidden, I know, exactly, right? We're just finding all these hidden treasures. My friends, and lime wire, yes. Alright, do the thing. Do we need to live the battle and get it to chill? Maybe. Maybe it's like not a fighting animation. Maybe it is just like a chill animation. But yeah, I never actually saw it as a tie, but I guess I never really... Oh god, that big bird's coming for me. I never really paid much attention to it either. Does the dex in this game have... Oh jeez. Does it have animations that you can cycle through? Oh god. This bird keeps coming for me. I just want to see the neck thing. Okay, I'm just... Yeah, I was trying to get far enough away from it so it wouldn't aggro. Not that this is like the clearest view, mind you. What? Hello? Excuse you. Oh, I can't climb up on the... No! Let me see the bird do the thing. No. I see him walking, I see him flying. Oh my god. I have a herd of Golducks. Maybe airs with lots of Flamigo. Will it come? Oh! Hi. Do I have you? I have you, okay. You're still really cute and I love you. Oh, hey! There's more. Maybe these guys will do it. Oh! Oh, that one just did it! That one just did it! Look. Did you guys see that? His, like, neck looked really long for a second, and then it went back. Gross. The item picnic glitch does still work. See, I was gonna say, like, as far as I can tell, it seems like they haven't really patched very much, including good things and the bad things. But yeah, I had never really bothered looking at it, so I didn't know if it was tied. I just thought it had like a ring around its neck. Alright, back to your laundry. Nice little science. Oh, a little someone is eating. Having some kibble. Maybe. Maybe they're after Tater Tot. He is pretty darn cute, if I do say so myself. Speaking of which, I need to get back to Jonas about something. I just remembered. Are those always on the ceiling up there? Alright, let's see here. Anything new? I forgot that you float. My gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They all go, they go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place looks like something from a whole other world. I just feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me or do the crystal hears give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Why are they all scared? There's no fall damage. Yeah, this isn't like Arceus. Yeah, so you don't permanently travel around with your rival or anything, but there is this story beat where you are traveling around with this group. It's actually really cute. Gives you a little bit more perspective into the characters. You're just straight up in that wall. Have I caught you? Yeah, I have not. I've been walking past you. Oh. Bear with me, I gotta go check on Ollie. I don't know where he went off to, but that didn't sound nice.
Hey sweet friends. I'm still doing very mentally, but I thought I'd come say hi on my sub-anniversary.
Okay, sorry about that. I think that was neighbors making noise. Teddy, welcome back. Still doing very meh, but I thought I'd come say hi on my sub-anniversary. Thank you so much for the 5 months. I really hope things get better. I'm sorry things have just been so meh. But I hope, you know, everything turns around soon. Oh, bear with. Again, sorry. Ollie wants under the blankets now. I'm gonna be really up and down today. I am so sorry ahead of time. Alrighty, here we go. I turned around and I saw him trying to like nose under a blanket that was right by the end of the bed, and I'm like, okay, please don't fall off. It's not made for the outdoorsy life. Oh god. I don't blame you, I'm not either. Oh, it is getting a laggy down here. Some healthy looking skin tone. And freckles for the first time. Oh! I know not everyone's big on freckles, but I'm glad that you're kind of, you know, taking it in stride. Are we shiny hunting? No, we're going down for the first time. If I see a shiny, awesome, but just trying to get through the story here. Did I not get— oh, true, I forgot about that, thank you. Oh, I think we have some bad weather coming in, maybe that's why Ollie's hiding. There we go. Alrighty. Dunspires, Dunspires. I want big one. Give me my Dunspires. No more going back and forth, yay! Yeah, I had to do my laundry on Friday, and I always hate doing it, but— oh, I just saw someone fall. I enjoy that feeling of getting it done. Why am I seeing all these single ones and not not the Dunspires anymore? Y'all want more, I'll give you more. It is like one of my favorites purely for that reason. It's just so amusing. They're like, here you go, we did it. You're in the basement. I'm working on laundry now. Yeah, see, that's nice that you can do it, you know, from your home. I have to go— I don't have to leave the building, but we do have a laundry room. So I have to like go out and come back upstairs, and oh my god, that is the underside of a Diglett. That is the underside of a Diglett right there. Finally, we have seen everything, chat. Best of luck, Gooba! There it is. Oh! Alright, bye. Oh. I think he fixed himself. There you go. That was funny. Yeah, if you guys want a clip, please feel more than free. Just make sure you give it a proper title and I will be able to see it. Best thing about this game is the glitches. Alright, this should be the last one. Dinner was good. Nice. What happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Oh, I love this. Oh. I really wish this was voice acted, though. Bear with. Oh my goodness, Rebecca. Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Oh, God. Initiating restart. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Yeah, look at Arvin's face. Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. Tag yourself, I'm children. Or children. If she meant as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Hi, Lunatic Goose, how are you? All locks disabled. Hello. Oh, I love it. And then, like, the hello is all messed up. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. I'm doing alright today. I'm super tired, but that's okay. I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. Oh, okay, here you go. So there's the Arvin's dad. Or mom, if you're playing the other version. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted, and how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were 2 of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity is doubled. We even brought in a second Koraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Man, I haven't had a game ask me to press start in so long. It's usually press any button these days, and that's just like not as fun. Okay. Onwards. But yeah, I don't know. The way they handle this and this area is just, it's really, really well done. Yep, we have, what do we have? We have options, share, I think it is, on PlayStation these days, plus and minus on Switch. You're really right. If I didn't know the shiny was red-eyed, I'd be concerned. Okay, excuse me. It's just Masquerada feet. Always been plus in your eyes. Yeah, I agree with that. Plus is start, minus is select. But like, if I was a PlayStation primarily streamer, it'd be like options is start, which is really weird. Yeah, and then there's like the center pad thing. Feepix on main. Oh my. Oh no, was it play? God, that'd be frustrating. If I was a PlayStation, yes, if I was the PlayStation. I am secretly a PlayStation. Oh, hey! Hi! Come here. Come here, come here, come here. I've known it all along. No, gosh darn it. Oh, ow, ow. Rude. Oh, you know what? You're kind of my designated catcher with the paralysis. Fluttermane have a next shiny. But from Racing Pass did for a really good job to bomb himself his first Xbox ever. He was always a hardcore PlayStation boy. How is he enjoying it? Fun fact, Fluttermane despawns during the day in the overworld, but shinies do not. I think I have heard that. I've heard like there's a shiny hunting method that works around that. I can hit like a truck, no kidding. Oh, you know what? My PS2... Oh, hydrate, by the way. I'll have some water. Thank you. My first PS2 was the Slim. And it didn't really have any issues until it... Heck. Until it stopped reading discs. And then I replaced it, but the only one I could find at the time was like the original PS2, like the bigger one. Instead of having the lid that opened where you put in the disc, it had the disc tray that slid out. The noise on the disc tray on this thing sounds like it's chewing every single disc you take in or out, and it's horrifying. I really, really don't like it. On PS5, since they're made exclusively on that platform. So far it seems like he's having a good time. Can't wait to hijack it. Yeah, especially if you have like Game Pass. I'm not really big on Xbox games exactly, but there's a lot of stuff on Game Pass that's really, really good. You have the same thing with your PS2? Oh, wait a minute. I should probably, like, heal up after that. That was kind of a lot. And do a save. Ooh, I'm not really sure. That's an interesting question, though. Starfield's only on Xbox and PC. I might have to end up looking to getting an Xbox at some point. To play it, I guess. Yeah, the Bethesda was bought out by Microsoft, right? So I guess maybe there isn't any news of them putting it on anything else. That makes sense. That's much better. Got any babies here that I should be aware of? Oh, hi! Yes, we do. Hello, hello. No, 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 no! No, give me my Dun Dun Spars! No! Oh. My Dun Dun Spars. I don't care, game. I see it. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. It's all just fluff. They write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. Structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. It's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Sorry, I'm hungry. The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So, this entire building's being terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They'll likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? The 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well and then open the gate. Got me and Crystal here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Can I get my Dun-Dun Spars now? Dun-Dun Spars! There we go. Hi! PS2 is still going. Got it on release day here in the UK and I still play it from time to time. That's awesome. I got my original PS2, the slim one, in 2008, I think. So obviously it was already years old by that point, and it was used, so I don't know how heavily it was used beforehand, but I used it heavily for Kingdom Hearts between like 2008 and I want to say like maybe 10 years, like 2018, and then that's when it died, and I'm like, all right, well, I want a replacement, so I went out and got another secondhand one. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been 2018. It would have been much sooner. Maybe like 2014? Yeah, that sounds a bit more like it. As a normal type trainer, I love Dun-Dun Spars. A data miner looked into how auto battles work. It is surprisingly in-depth. And typings matter. Moves, abilities, and items don't matter. You can use strong, fast, and high-level Pokemon and not have to think about anything beyond this tweet, especially if you dislike math. I do. So, interesting, though. Being 4 and watching the anime, my mom said I couldn't watch it for a while because I started reenacting the show. Oh no, you were like, I've got to throw this ball. Gonna be Pokemon that pop out. Oh, should we go? You know, okay, no. I'm gonna do this bit, and then I think I'm gonna go on a break closer to 1, because that's when Ollie needs his next round of medication. So I'm gonna do this, and then that'll probably take us to that point. Hold it. Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. Battle hasn't even... Sorry. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all the Turbo Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? It's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Come on, Crystal, let Koraidon out. Okay. Oh, Shinchan. I was not really aware of Shinchan until more recently, and it's a very interesting anime. Alright, come on, Crystal. Now we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Oh, did you miss that? Family reunion, it's happening! Oh, no way! The cranky one, TM. Oh, look at the baby's face! No, something's not right. This is exactly why I hate Nimona. Yeah, that wasn't really reading their body language very well. What's wrong? You bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon is giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about worry a thing about any of that. To get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh, there's the mushroom one. I forgot about that one. What the? As dense as Ash Ketchum. Surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. Don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. Got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Crystal, let's do this together. Okay, so Flower Trick is great for you. Yeah, I figured we could probably... Oh god, we could probably make a break for it. Oh, I can't catch it. Gosh darn it. I really want to catch it. Oh well. Is it almost lunchtime for you? I hope you enjoy your food. Wow, they're strong now. This is a worthwhile challenge. Glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Why are they coming at me? Still help me out here. Okay, Is this thing still grass by any chance? I don't actually know the typings of these. Also a dark type trainer, so you're biased. Grass dark, okay. Yeah, no, we don't get the total amount of Pokemon. I know there's some people who want every single Pokemon to be featured in a game. I'm kind of cool with the limited number. I feel like it'd just be too many. You. Like, I can see the appeal, but it's just too much for me personally. As long as they give you Diggersby, that's all you ask. I think as well, with each new generation of Pokemon, I love using the new Pokemon. It's tempting to, like, you know, use the old favorites all the time. I say as I have Ampharos on my team. But also, I don't know, it's fun to try out the new ones too. So I guess that's why I'm not too bothered. God, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh, they're running away. Yeah, and those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. Gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait, hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Ancient among us. Hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Challenge of using just the new Pokemon until you complete the story. Yeah. Unless there's really a gap in my team, I tend to do the same. I don't know, it's a lot more fun. For me, at least. Okay, so we have Ghost, Steel would work. Send out Men. Ow. Yeah, that's very true. It obviously wouldn't be like all at once, but with so many additional Pokemon to fit in. At least with this game. Maybe in the future I'd like to see it. I still think the ultimate Pokemon, you know, experience. And I think this is kind of controversial. I don't think everyone likes it, but the idea of like a Pokemon MMO where you start off in a region and then you can progress through different regions, maybe as the MMO expands, maybe they're expansion packs. And then that is essentially how you would have all of them. But also that raises the question of like when you enter the new region, would the levels scale? Would you get a new team for the new region? Like how would that all work? See, the power of friendship has us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. Stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostif can take him. It would be a lot of DLC, yeah. So, Crystal, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Yeah, what happens if you get to level 100? I think that would have to be either that's not the level cap anymore, or you essentially have to have a new team as you enter a new region. Which might put some people off, but... Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? It's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. You've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Okay, save. Yeah, I refuse to acknowledge the Pokemon subtitles. Yeah, it's not official. Oh, I don't know what I just fell from, but alright. That's fine. Super adorable. Maybe they could frame it like a treasure hunter concept in this game. Definitely work best if you have to reset your team per region until you've completed its storyline. Yeah, there she is. Human presence detected within the Zero lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Crystal. Thank you for coming. Oh, Master Ball. No, back to your ball. This one is far less traceable or tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. Cave mommy, oh my god. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the professor created imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. So he threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. The first time I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Crystal, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Nice, Mystic. My question is, where's the body? Yeah, I don't know if they ever talk about that or not. Confusing equations. Okay, just want to see if there's anything interesting. In the ground where it belongs, maybe. But yeah, I loved this bit. This just... It's dark, and it's like, it's different, and it's weird. And like, Pokemon always has had dark bits to it. I just feel like they really went off the deep end, and I love it. I think it's great. I can't remember. When I go down this elevator, are they gonna throw me into fights and stuff? I remember the area, but I don't remember if there's like a pause there, or if I should take it now. I could always wait, that's very true. There is a pause, so I can like go down, progress a little bit, and then wait. I don't think I need to rest. I think we're actually fully healed, thankfully. You have to actively stop the machine. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's give it a try. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. It's dark in here. There we go. Crystal, it's truly a great relief to me that you came. I'll answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What's an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Because Sada is a snack. Sorry. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that made up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. So I feel like that made a lot more sense for Violet. Because the future thing, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this being in the past, it doesn't quite fit as well. It's also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. So, okay, I can't remember if I mentioned this or if I heard about this the last time we were going through this area. But I remember when I read this thinking, or reading, that, like, you know when you're wandering around and you just find Pokeballs on the ground? I always kind of had the idea that, like, someone threw a Pokeball and missed. So, like, the Pokemon didn't break out and didn't break the Pokeball just missed and it didn't get picked back up. But with this, it kind of makes me think it's like, okay, wait a minute. Are these time travel Pokeballs that we've been scooping up for all these years? When she's alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. When they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. Sad as a psycho, but I can fix her. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet... King Weep needs to come on by. Thank you for that, Sentry. How are you doing today? I could not seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Crystal, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you've gained to destroy the dreams Sada once cherished. Okay. Sure. I appreciate your willingness to help. Makes more sense in the future, but the ecosystem destruction makes more sense with past primal Pokemon.
Got it memorized.
It's almost like Split. I'll drop in, make sure y'all know I'm still alive. I'm glad that you're still doing alright. I hope things have been going good. Reach the lowest level. Oh. Bonk. That spook you? I guess I remember this room very well. Oh, wait. We're kind of already having a tater takeover day. Could someone redeem those? Or, no, what's the word? Give back those points. My bit rate. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Okay. Is this my waiting point? I guess. I do need to go on a stretch break. I was just waiting for a really good time to go and do it. And I need to give Ollie his medication. Oh. Why is my rainbow not working? You know what? I'll do it manually. I don't know why that's not working. 2 seconds. Bear with me. Does Tater even have rainbow? He does not have rainbow. That's why. Okay, bear with. This is gonna look really wonky for a second, okay? Just don't worry about it. It's fine. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. That's the one you meant to do. Okay, got you. Alright, 2 seconds. This is gonna look very, very weird. And hopefully I don't break him by doing this while we're live, but it's fine if I do. It's okay, it's okay. He's a box. It's fine, it's fine. There we go. And... slow it down. Oh wait, no. There we go, that's better. Much better. Sorry about that. There's Rainbow Tater on. I'll turn that off again later. And now I know I need to update that. Working on the 8th gym. Terrestrial has enough energy and complexity in its own right, not counting the AI thing. I assume that the crystal that power everything simply exists outside of time, meaning it's capable of past, present, and future at once. They just broke it apart for the versions. Oh, that's an interesting idea. That's an interesting way to think about it. I like that. Okay, so before we dive into this ending here, I need to go on a stretch break. If you guys want to join me, get up, stretch, grab yourselves a drink or a snack. I'll play some BRB videos. I might be a couple minutes extra than I usually am, because I do have to give Ollie his medicine, and it is a pill, and he does not like it. I wish all of his medication was like liquid, but it's not, so. Yeah, we'll get to that. I'm interested to talk about it. We'll talk more. Hopefully approximately 10-minute break, and I will BRB.